Friends, my hope and the hope of everyone at Torah Judaism International is that through the dissemination of that very standard to the whole world, we can secure a brighter tomorrow for all of us. The same hope we see in this parsha, the hope that kept the father who just saw two of his children die before his eyes, still religious, especially when it was his God that killed him, teaching us that there are some things in life bigger than our children and our families, no matter on how it may hurt us to even think it. When a parent sends his child to defend their country against tyranny, that idea that death is the most valuable currency that could ever be used to purchase something bigger and better, as described in this parsha, that shows Aaron remaining faithful after this tragedy in his life, that this was his sacrifice, laying down the lives of his children toward the building of a belief system that will soon sensitize the whole world. And then we see something very interesting transpire with Aaron failing to perform his priestly duties correctly. His brother Moses actually calls him on it. Aaron looks at Moses and tells him, after all I've sacrificed, after what I've just lost, I'm only human, I'm only a man. And you know what? Moses knew that God understood, teaching us that when you've done so much for the sake of Torah, when you've sacrificed so much for the greater good, and yet it seems that the trials and tough times are never going to end, know that God sees your pain and knows your sacrifice, so don't give up. Are you beginning to see how much is actually stored in this parsha alone?